Now, I know you was actually involved in the music. I was involved in the music industry as well. I was a jazz singer, but you was also an up-and-coming rapper, and you was actually, to some extent, you know, you made it.
I was involved in rap myself, and with music, especially rap, it just, the Islam and music, it just doesn't sit, and it doesn't sit in the heart. And you're confronted with big choices that you got to make in your life, and you got to take them on head on. So I was confronted with many decisions, such as, you know, praying and being in an environment that is not fit to pray. Also, just being in environments where many things were just contradictory to Islam, having women, smoking, many things that we don't need to go into, but we can tell in detail that it's just the two don't go together. So with my conversion to Islam, or my reversion, when I reverted back to Islam, at the time, when I was doing the music, it was like, there was a stage where I was involved in music for about 4 to 5 years, heavily, and the time I accepted Islam was the time where the work that we had done before was actually now bearing some fruits. So I had to make a decision, because it was a time where we were getting booked and stuff like that to do shows, and obviously all the work that we had put in before had now come to light, and people got to know who you was, and I would go places like, I listen to the music and this, and I was getting recognition. And you know, as a human being, when you're recognised for the work you do, whether it's good or bad, you get some enjoyment from it, you know, and it kind of thrives you on to do more and to do more. So I was in that predicament, but at the time, it was like the guidance of Islam was so beneficial to me. I had to make that choice, in that I looked at the religion Islam as something that was not only for this life, but for the hereafter. But the music industry, I saw that it had a time span. I was like, I'm just in my early 20s. How long am I going to do music for? Am I going to have children and be 40 and 50 and still rapping? This is something that had a timeline. I could see it. I could see the reality of it not lasting forever. As for the religion, I knew that this was something that was going to be, you know, something that was always going to be a part of my life, inshallah. So it was easy for me to kind of take that step.